Hello, welcome to Revolutionary News. First we have an overview on our first guest, John Adams.
John Adams was born on October 30th, 1735. He was the oldest of 3 kids. He was part of the First and Second Continental Congress. He believed in independence for Britain, but still needed more convincing. He wrote many essays for the Boston newspaper, opposing things like the Stamp Act. When George Washington became the first president, he chose Adams to become the first vice president. After George Washington's term, he became the second president of the United States.
And now here's Alex interviewing John Adams.
Hi, I'm Alex Justine, and this is our first guest, John Adams. So, John, why did you decide to go against your father's wishes and join Harvard instead of becoming a minister?
Well, Alex, I believe that everybody deserves a fair chance at justice. And although I'm a very holy person, becoming a minister was not my future.
So is that why you decided to defend the Redcoats after they were involved in the Boston Massacre?
Yes, because as I previously stated, everybody deserves a fair trial and a chance at justice. I also believe that they were acting out of self-defense.
So why did you decide to let Thomas Jefferson write the Declaration of Independence instead of doing it yourself?
Well, Thomas Jefferson is a Virginian, so he is very well liked by the public, unlike I, and he can also write 10 times better than I could.
Thank you, John. And now to the break.
Come on, bro, give me the 7-Up. I'm Aaron Rodgers.
And I'm Justine McDermott.
Who?
From One Direction. Platinum album.
Won the Super Bowl.
On the cover.
MVP.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh! You know, if you give me this 7-Up, I'll let you sing with me.
Fine.
You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it is hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Hello, and welcome back to the Revolutionary War Show. Now we have an overview of George Washington, our next guest.
He was born on February 22nd, 1732. He was the first president of the United States. He stayed in office for 2 terms, or 8 years. He was also commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. Another battle he fought in, besides the Revolutionary War, was the French and Indian War. On April 30th, 1789, George Washington took his oath of office as the first president of the United States.
And here's Mara Resop interviewing George Washington.
Hi, I'm Mara Resop, and this is George Washington. So, George, how did you become involved in the growing revolt against the British?
Well, my fellow farmers and I felt like we were being mistreated by the British. But I didn't take a leading role in the revolt until the Townshend Acts in 1767. After that, I moderately but firmly voiced my opinion.
Well, what were some of your experiences during that war?
Well, one of them was the winter at Valley Forge, where me and my men faced very harsh conditions. Another is when we attacked the Hessian mercenaries in 1776 on Christmas Day.
What was it like becoming the first president of America?
Well, it was a lot of pressure because there was no one that I could follow their example off of. And I also had to make sure to pay attention to everyone's opinions in our discussions.
Thanks for being here, George. We'll catch you after these breaks.
Aaron, you're all set.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks to Discount Double Check, it saved us hundreds.
Wait, what was that?
We double check your policies to make sure you get the money you deserve.
No, I get that. That was my move. That's my touchdown dance.
So, you're a dancer?
No, I'm a quarterback.
Oh, and I'm a robot.
Oh.
Hey, Rogers! Discount Double Check!
Hello, and welcome back to the Revolutionary War News. Now we have an overview on our third and final guest, Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson was born in Shadwell, Virginia. He was told by his mom that they were descendants of the kings in Scotland and England. He was one of 9 other siblings and went to the College of William and Mary. He wrote the Declaration of Independence and later was the 3rd President of the United States.
And here's Maura Weesup interviewing Thomas Jefferson.
Hi, I'm Maura Weesup, and this is our third and final guest, Thomas Jefferson.
Hello.
So Thomas, what was your childhood like?
Well, my childhood was rough because my dad had died when I was at a young age. So I was the man of the family. But then I had a family friend come and take over.
Interesting. So what are your hobbies?
Well, I like to read and write, and during that time, I learned how to say 5 languages, and I could read 2.
How do you feel about writing the Declaration of Independence?
Well, at the time, I was very honored, but I was also very nervous because I wanted to do a good job. So I had John Adams and Benjamin Franklin help me edit it, and I felt good about the final draft.
That's all the time we have now. Thanks for watching our show. Join us next week for more leading characters in the Revolutionary War.
Quiet on set!
Come on, guys!
Come on, bro. Give me the Pepsi.
7-Up.
Let's try Aaron Rodgers.
Welcome back to the Revolutionary War News Show. Up next we have... Quit laughing! I'm trying to talk! Okay. And we're
Shut up! Hungry.
Welcome back to Revolutionary War News. Up next is Maura Weesup interviewing Thomas Edison.
Welcome back to the Revolutionary War News. Up next we have Alex Massini interviewing Justine McDermott. Oh my gosh, it's George Washington!
Hey. This isn't it. Being the one I licked.
Oh god, you...
Welcome back to Revolutionary War News Show. I'm at...
What's your name?